Okay, I think this is my last reading today. I'm so exhausted. I've been doing readings for like 4 hours now. Now let's see. 11, 12, 1, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 4 hours. Okay. Hi, Anna. Anna Yakat Bader. Doing a video reading for you on your question on Katie's page. That's Psychic Clairvoyant Readings with Katie. Why I always saw white butterflies. All right, let's take a look. All right, we are reading for Anna Yakat. Oh, look at that. Anna, I want to say Yana. Anna Yakat Bader. Reading for her, and she's asking why. Why? Interesting. So I'm gonna put it here. Okay, we're reading for Anna. Yes, we're reading for Anna. We're gonna ask her about butterflies, okay? Okay, butterflies, white butterflies. All right, let us see. Oh Lord and all the upper beings of the universe, please give us a guidance for Anna Yakat Bader regarding her question. Why Anna always sees white butterflies. What does that signify? Yes. Okay. Take a look at this. The Tower. Okay. The Tower is revelation. It's upside down. It's enlightenment. The King of Wands. The Hermit. Okay. Two of Swords. Permanency. The Magician. Willpower. Okay. Discipline. Our good old Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The High Priestess. Interesting. White butterflies. All right. Okay. Really interesting reading here. Okay, so whenever I wanted to ask you, Anna, when you read this, that is the white butterfly, and I just want to make sure if it resonates, if this is correct, because it's this is your reading. When the white butterfly appears, there's always some sort of revelation, some enlightenment, some clearing of energies, about to happen. Okay, so this is High Priestess. This is in the realms of activity. When the High Priestess is here, she's non-action. Okay, she's not an action person like the Magician. She's in the middle. She stays still. Look at that. Stay still, and this is actually a gift to you, to a foresight of some sort. High Priestess. And it's really unusual to have the Magician and the High Priestess in the same reading. The Magician is here on this plane, the ability to will or create manifestation here. We could see, we could hear, we could feel, we could live. The High Priestess is the opposite. She sees what's about to happen. Right? She's in the middle. She could see both heaven and earth, and she's at still. Stillness comes, data. So this is, the white butterfly is information, a sign, an energy letting you know that revelation is coming. Okay? When I mean revelation, this is upside down. And that butterfly is the high priestess. Kind of letting you know in the upcoming path that you're currently dealing right now. The tower is usually a wake-up call. It's a sudden change. It's a release. It's kind of an exploding experience, right? That brings in the ah and the oohs, like, oh my God. It's almost like wake-up call, right? Snap out of it kind of thing. And it brings in enlightenment, right? So the hermit is, when you see that, it asks you to look for the light. The hermit is about, just like it says, it's the hermit. Finding the truth in the matter. Being still, searching, thinking things over, needing to be alone, to have solitude. When you do see these butterflies, as soon as you see them, I hate the word meditate, stillness, take a walk, even if it's 5 minutes, take a walk. And usually, when you do see this, you're already in that energy field of thinking things over, focusing inside, quieting yourself, right? Listening to the message, okay? And the king, this is the subconscious, why this is happening too. In your subconscious, the king, this is your subconscious, behind the scene. This is conscious, okay? The King of Wands versus the two. These are two opposite. Your conscious is different from your subconscious, okay? And the King of Wands, he's bold, assertive, right? He is very confident, very confident. He's a fire energy, okay? Doesn't settle for old. It's just in the back of your mind, okay? Originality, right? When an opportunity presents itself, and that's what I'm seeing right here. Opportunity and how you approach this. Okay, I see that when the butterfly comes, you're dealing with something with that blocks you, right? Like you go into this world, right? And it's blocked emotions. It's like two of swords. You can't see in and out. You go into this bubble, this egg, and kind of like try to figure it out. But there's a time when we figure out our own feelings, our own thoughts. And once we do that, we go to the energies that inspire us or trigger those energies that you just discovered about yourself, right? And one of them is the two of swords, which is a block state, right? Stalemate, like that's it, stalemate. It's done. No, okay. And usually when we get hurt or there's something deep that's bothering us, we go into our little bubble. It's our little protective field that we do, but it asks you, instead of that, blocked emotions, because blocked emotions are good for a second, but not good for the long run, because we can't survive in this world without interaction from other energies, other human energies, or non-human energies. Okay, this is about permanency, right? When things change in our lives, our permanent status changes. I used to be this, now I'm this. I used to have that, but now I have that. Permanency. To have a permanency meaning, especially our basic things, right? Abundance. The ten of Pentacles talks about that. It talks about material abundance, having what you need, right? Or looking for something permanent, that this doesn't keep having to change, right? Being able to enjoy life without having to worry about the things that you need, like food and you know, it's also freedom, right? To have some sort of material success here, meaning you know, you have enough to eat, you have a place to stay, you can find peace if you want, you could you know, have your own space and time by yourself to hug yourself or whatever. So this is what we struggle in, this is the permanence, and we don't like change, you know, we humans. But I do see, oh my music stopped. Sorry about that. Let me see this. I do see that you have a unique ability of manifesting things there. Your willingness, right? Your willingness. Okay, so this is about being independent too on the other side. Okay? Being independent enough so that you don't have to rely on anyone else, right? But we can, look, you know, when there is a crowd of happy people, it's great, right? Because happy is good. No one complains about happy. People want to laugh at you. People want to, okay, but when you're suffering and you're not happy, that's when it's difficult, right? And it's difficult, and it's difficult to be in that state of mind, and also not to transference of that. All right, so those butterflies are a sign of clearing your energies, getting ready to have another enlightenment, another revelation, another shakedown, okay? Because every tower is a wake-up call, right? Boom, oh my God, it's a needed change. It's a needed change. You know there's a change that needs to be done, but we don't like change. We like to procrastinate as much as we can. But the universe goes, nope, you've run out of time. It's time to change because the suffering is just too much, okay? But I do see with the two of when you do see these white butterflies, my dear, understand that revelation, sudden change, a wake-up call is coming up, okay? Which is great, okay? Which is great that you get this to prepare yourself, right? So the hermit and the two, the difference between the hermit, I want this here and I want that there. That's the ultimate what it's gonna be good, because the hermit searches for knowledge and searches for that light and searches how to approach this revelation, this wake-up call in a way that it's stable, okay? It's not jagged. It's you don't want your path or your energies to make your path jagged, like sharp, okay? You want it to go right in the middle, like in the equator, just up and down, okay? To me, that's permanence, because there's an up and down, but that's not this huge mountain of change. That's too much suffering, that's too much heartache, that's just too much lost sleep, okay? So you are blessed, Anna, for seeing these white butterflies, because that is the high priestess letting you know to prepare, to learn, okay? The hermit, don't do the two of when you get enlightened and enclose that, you know, test it, share it, you know, make a, oh, this is, okay, get a notebook, Okay, and I love taking those pictures. Take a notebook, or even on your phone, you take a picture of this white butterfly, and you send yourself an email, or put it in a Word document, or send yourself emails like, and you know the date and time of that butterfly, and you say, I just saw this butterfly, and I'm feeling like this. Okay, because you have a gift of, on the other side, the butterflies. It's a gift that lets you know that something's coming, and that to prepare for some enlightenment. Okay, when we wake up and we recycle and we evolve, right? We level up, we understand it. More challenges, right? It's about learning about ourselves. The only way to do that is to interact with others, because we need that, what I call ping pong, playing frisbee, serve, and you know, I serve it to you, you serve it back to me. That's how we level up. Climbing the stairs, because you need both feet to climb the stairs, right? For that motion. So do that. That would be interesting, and post back here when you see another butterfly. Take a picture of it, send that picture email on your phone to yourself, and just state how you're feeling when you saw that butterfly. Okay? And then wait until a wake-up call and enlightenment comes in, and then come back to that email and be wowed. Okay? So they are blessing those white butterflies. It's basically starting from scratch. It's a recycling thing, right? You got the tower, and then, you know, you got the tower all falling and all this, and everything's getting out of the house, and it's a sudden change, and it's, you know, everyone is, it looks crazy, right? Don't focus on that. Don't focus on that. Do not hold it in, because you're preventing your enlightenment, your evolvement, your leveling up. Okay? See the enlightenment card? Greatness. Right? So this gets you closer to your gifts, to be able to see. It's a wonderful, to be able, look at that. Isn't that wonderful? A white butterfly. Right? Getting ready for a change. Getting ready to start again. So it's a wonderful thing. Try that. What I asked, and you know, to kind of understand your gift as well, and thank you for including me in looking over what the white butterflies are signified to you. Welcome it, and be awed by it, and be thankful for letting you know ahead of time, preparing you for that lesson. Don't look down on it. It's like, oh my God, you know, I'm gonna block my emotion. No. So when you start feeling that block of emotions, be the Queen of Wands. This is hindering you. Okay? Once you feel it, break the ice with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about truth, honesty, forthright, but also knows how to break the ice with humor. To a point where, is she joking? Is she joking or not? Right? Does she know? I want to know if she knows. Right? So you have to acknowledge it. Don't keep it in, because emotions are energy in motion. They will move, and they will give you an explosion if you don't let it out. And you don't have to let it out. You have to let it out. Breathe it in, let it out. If you hold your breath, we can't survive. We have to breathe it in and breathe it out. You could hold your breath for like, 20 seconds before you have to breathe in again. Same thing with your energies, okay? So whenever you feel that you're blocking this emotion, you're trying really hard, willing to block those emotions, the tower would come. Okay, but try that too. Whenever you feel like you gotta bottle up your emotion, say your emotions, in a joking way. Go, it's like lying. Like, oh, I don't remember you saying that to me. Oh well, maybe I'm getting old because I don't remember. I don't remember that. Find something humorous to break the ice, because you got to send that back. Okay. God bless you. Let the universe bless you and all the upper beings. And leave a feedback. Let me know how that resonated. Thank you. Bye bye.